Now, the next job is to connect your power supply to your motherboard. So for the motherboard, there are two connections to be made, a 24-pin connector and a 4-pin connector. If you have a new motherboard that has an i3 processor with turbo power, the 24-pin connector usually comes in two sections that you will have to connect together. One side has 20 pins and the other side has 4 pins, which must be attached. The reason for these separate connectors, so it will only fit in one direction. So line up as shown here. There is a clip on one side of the connector that clips over a ledge, locking the connector in place. As you can see there, you see the clip just processor. You can see there that it's keyed. It will only fit in one way. And then it will clip in as shown. So here is a new motherboard that
what we need to do is connect the other peripherals that we have. For example, first I'll show you how to connect this SSD, and the first thing we do is take the SATA cable that we got, and first you see this pin, just take this and gently push it in, and now we need to connect the SATA power cable. From your SMPS, select one of the free SATA power cable. It will look something like this, and you gently again push it. That's what you have done. And now on the motherboard, as this is a SSD, let me zoom in. Let me show you the SATA ports on this motherboard. And this is the native Intel SATA 3 ports, and this SSD that I'm using is also supports SATA 3. So to get the best advantage, I'm going to connect it here, and to do that, I just plug it in and it's done. It's so easy. And now we're going to install, let me show you, RAM, and these are the RAM sticks. And if you notice in the RAM sticks, we have this notch over here, and let me bring the motherboard also, and let me zoom into it. We also have a notch over here on the motherboard, if you can see here, this one, and we need to align it. And as we're going to use two RAM sticks to take advantage of dual channel RAM, notice that the RAM bays are colored. As we have only two sticks, so what I'm going to do is install it on this blue bay, or you can also do it on the black one, but for showing you this, I'm just going to use the blue bay now. And I align this. If you notice, this notch is aligning here, and I just place it like here. And this is DDR3 RAM, and by using both our hands, gently apply a little bit of pressure, and you'll hear this clicking. Our monitor, because as this is LGA 1155 socket, and we're using a Sandy Bridge chip that has integrated graphics, we actually do not need a dedicated graphic card. This is completely optional, but if you are a gamer or you have some specialized application that can take advantage of external graphic card, that's also pretty easy to do the same. And I'm going to show you how to install a external graphic card. And this is our sample graphic card, and this one requires external power. You need to check if your power supply has a port like this, and you just connect it here. And on this motherboard, you see multiple PCIe Express slots. The thing is that start with the top one, and to install the card, you gently just align it and just push it.